KDA time. Again, on KDA, I will be doing a copy trading for KDA soon. I just, during the stream, talked about how I'm going to wait until about the 15th because I need to understand how the limit stops work on Shrimpy to not have a freaking repeat of it screwing me and the people follow me with any type of fast move on Bitcoin. Because limit stops don't work on fast moves. They don't. And it sucked last time because I could not control it. So on KDA, though, if I could find this bad boy, I look at too many coins. Here we go. So I got a couple super chat about KDA. Here we go. I haven't looked at it in a while. I'm not gonna lie. Or on this chart. So I just bought 15% on Shrimpy. Let's see here. So again, these are my test accounts to make sure what level of protection would people have. Oh yeah, good trade so far. So I went 20% on KDA. So what I did there was right when I realized Bitcoin was only going to go sideways as Dow Jones fell, and once Dow Jones hit its level. So I didn't even look at the Kadena chart. Watch, this is what I did. I bought it. Here, look. See, remember when I talked about Dow Jones? Look. Guess when I bought Kadena? Let's go to the 5-minute chart. I bought it like on the third candle there. Oops, sorry. There, right there. See that? Because I knew it was going to bounce there. And since Bitcoin, even though Bitcoin didn't hit my target of 16.7, I already knew it wasn't going to quite yet because the chart I already showed you earlier. But this is Kadena, but this is how I traded Kadena. I didn't even open up the Kadena chart. I'm serious, I didn't. I didn't even open it. I didn't even look at it. I didn't need to because I know Dow Jones is the king right now, period. Period, period. It is the leader. So all I have to do is trade the leader and I can trade almost anything. For the most part. And it was only 20% in. But because of this, stocks were going down, this chart, so Bitcoin versus this, if this is going up as stocks go down, that means Bitcoin goes sideways. So therefore it wasn't going to hit 16.7. So when Dow Jones hit its target and this started going up and Dow Jones bounced, well, shit, I couldn't wait to buy Kadena until Bitcoin hit my target, right? All right, so I just bought it without even looking at the Kadena chart. And which means I bought it exactly at the bottom of this trend line. Almost exactly, without even looking at it. That's pretty good. But the cool thing about this is I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I just did the Bitcoin portion of this stream saying it's all about Dow Jones. All right, so here we go. Yeah, you just need this channel right here. Nothing else is happening until it breaks out. Just draw that channel. I'm on the, you can go to the 15-minute chart probably, zoom out. Yeah. You could probably run this on the 5 or 15-minute chart. That's it. That's all that's happening right now. So you have, is this a horizontal or is this an origin line? This is a horizontal. So it is using the channel just like a Dow Jones to get up to an origin line, but that was the Dow Jones. But this one, it honestly looks just like it. It got rejected by it. So Kadena won't go up and cross the middle line until the Dow Jones crosses its middle line. I mean, not crosses its middle line, but crosses a channel line, right? So if I see Kadena make a 5% move up to the middle of this trading range, which here, I'm sorry, here, rejection. So if at this time, when it gets up here, Dow Jones is closed because it happens at night and I can see it, or the Dow Jones where's my Dow Jones? Look, if I see this on Dow Jones with tiny candles staying mostly below it, that means Kadena is going to get rejected here. It's literally what it means. All right? And the way to tell how congruent crypto stays to that stock market is with the magic chart you can only ever see on my channel, which is this one. So is this starting to cool its tits? Yeah, it is. So it's probably gonna follow it pretty well. I would love for it to get here, and I would sell it all and wait for it, even if it blasts through, I wouldn't care. I was still in profitable trade. That's all I care. I care about the money going up. I don't care about hitting the whole trade. That's what makes you lose. Actually, here, what I'm about to say is very valuable information. So for not just Kadena people, 2 things that I've been stressing, maybe I should do this on a different portion, but be a trade snob. If it's not a great setup, be a snob. Don't take the trade, right? And then the second thing is when you're trading, stop trying to catch tops and bottoms, or stop trying to get the full move. Worry about, during this trade, the value of my account went up. That's all I care about. And once you do that, and you stop worrying about selling here, even with the possibility it flies through, who cares? Wait for a higher low, and you'll be able to buy it back almost where you sold it. It's not a bull market. It's gonna come back down. Chill out. Your account went up. So when you start chasing that after taking profit, that's when you give all your profit back. I'm guilty of that too. It's hard not to give your profit back. But that's one of the things I've been kind of focusing on personally. Stop worrying about hitting the whole move. Just be okay with taking profits here and then it's skyrocketing. Who cares? I close my trade. I'm good. That's what I wanted. That's all I care about. If I want my account to continue going up, what do? I go find a different fucking shitcoin. I get 1 F word a month. Sorry. And I haven't said it yet in December. So for people with kids around, I apologize. I got 4 kids. Hey, stop twerking on your sister. I literally yelled that today. Stop twerking on your sister. 6-year-old with a, like, why? Like, oh my gosh. What are you doing? Yeah, that's all that's going to happen. Now, the cool thing about this is just like my small, the third thing I was talking about, focus on small candles behavior at lines. So what's going to happen here is it's probably going to get trapped, I don't know, spike up somewhere and then leave. It's going to leave here somehow, right? So when it does leave here, typically, this is true to all coins, not just Kadena, but you're going to be able to go into the 3-minute chart and you're going to be able to see it go like this. Miss it, get back above, come back down, almost use it as support, lower high, go down again, lower high, boom, 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 and out. Something like that. Or sometimes it's a little bit more bearish. It goes through, rejected, down more, gets back up, failure, rejection pattern, and then goes down. Lots of ways it'll happen, but in general, are the tiny, tiny candles, in general, when they come to the line in that direction, are they using it as support? It's not even important to look, is it using it as resistance? If you're coming from above, falling below it, all that matters is when the candle oscillations go down, does it use it as support? That's all that matters. Sometimes it's a little bit of yes, but mostly no. Sometimes it's a mostly yes and a little bit of no, right? Or did I say that right? Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. It's not always clear cut and dry. So like you might have it. Bitcoin actually just did this, but over a period of a week. So Bitcoin did something like this. It went boom, boom, lots of flirtation, but did not use it as support, dipped down, and then later, it essentially made a inverse head and shoulders, right? And then later, so see how it went from generally bearish, generally resistance, or generally not support to generally support? It missed support a few times, but there are more supports than not. It's interaction with this neckline of the inverse head and shoulders, which I'm not a pattern trader, but it's happening a lot right now. So I could tell from not here, But maybe after this, I can tell, oh shit, it's different from this. It's probably gonna go up, and that's what happened, right? So don't just use these lines. Use the behavior of the small candles at the lines I'm giving you. It's just as valuable as the lines themselves. I'm telling you. That's for everything, not just Kadena. And when this falls from here, without a Christmas rally, it's going to bounce around 95 cents. It'll bounce right at the origin line. Exactly on it. Exactly. The number changes, depends on when it hits it. But it'll bounce right on it. Will it stay above it? Actually, I kind of doubt it. But, you know, it'll go something like this. Oop, can't go left, but you get the point. All right, that's Kadena for you. Make sure you hit the, for people watching the recording, make sure you hit the like button on the way out.